get to some other quarterback news. 2 other players got benched yesterday as starting quarterbacks. Jameis Winston is out. DTR is the starter in Cleveland. Will Levis, after another inglorious start, he is benched too. Mason Rudolph expected to get the go at Indianapolis. Matthew, does this change that much? This feels like much ado about nothing, but I think you have to downgrade the Browns' pass catchers without Jameis.
Massively. He's had 3 career starts, Dorian Thompson-Robinson has. He's averaging under 7 fantasy points per game in those 3 starts. He's averaging 140 yards per game. 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. He's not great. Nothing we have seen so far. I feel this is awful for fantasy, right? Because we were going to get Jameis Winston against Cincinnati. Jameis versus Burrow. That's what
he was going to throw for 300.
Yeah, and 3 interceptions. It was going to be fantasy fireworks, and now I think that they will try to run the ball a lot. DTR often tucks it and runs. So I just don't see how you can start. I don't think you can start Jerry Jeudy or Elijah Moore. We don't know what Cedric Tillman's going to do as well, despite the fact that it's, in theory, a great matchup, right? The Bengals are a bottom 3 pass defense over the last month. He's just, at what the sample size we have on Dorian Thompson-Robinson is so bad in terms of what the production could be for the passing game. We don't know if David Njoku is going to go. If David Njoku does manage getting the start, then I could see him as a borderline tight end 1, just because you see some short passes. So I'm as, a top 10, borderline top 10 tight end. I have Njoku right now at tight end 10, and maybe there's some dump offs for Jerome Ford, but this just kills the Browns offense. And if you've been riding Jeudy or Elijah Moore, I would not start him. I will give you an example. I'm in a 12-team league where you have to play defenses. I dropped Elijah Moore to pick up the Bengals defense when this move was made, because there was no way I'm starting Elijah Moore with DTR under center, and I actually think the Bengals defense is viable in this league going against, a guy that's got 4 interceptions in 3 games and is probably prone to getting some sacks, and Bengals playing at a higher level recently.
That's why he's in the game, because it's similar to what's going on in Atlanta. Jameis just throwing too many damn interceptions, so you gotta do something.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and Rotoworld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.